That happens very often with Genesis Part 2, but it's not as often as Extinction, luckily. Extinctions is much worse. Extinction's errors would kick you out every, like, hour. Just every hour. Wouldn't even get a chance to, like, play. I just gotta load back in. This shouldn't take too long to load back in because the map is slowly starting to die down. Finally, people are starting to get what they got on the map, what they came on the map for, and there's also people who are already finished the storyline. They're like, oh, I finished the game, I'm gonna go and wait till part 2 comes out. There are those epic game finishers. They're like, yeah! I'm just glad this isn't an EA game to where you have to pay to, like, tame gigas. I mean, I would understand you having to pay for new maps like this one, but if they made you pay to, like, tame certain creatures, I would be freaking mad. Plus, I'm pretty sure they probably make it to where you have to you have to pay just to build a base in a certain location. Like, you want to build it on a mountain? Good. Too bad. You're gonna have to build it on a you're gonna have to build it on the beach. And, like, need to pay to win. But this is just a pay to play, not pay to win. Pay money, play the game to win it, though. Really, there is no win to Ark. You can never actually truly win at Ark. There's only Ark. Y'all might say y'all can't win at Minecraft too, and that's the exact same. No. In Minecraft, when the dragon boss is dead, it's gone. When the wither is dead, it's not gone, but you can respawn it, but you have to craft it. In this game, every boss respawns. You do it over and over. I'm not gonna tame that one over there. Here, you know what? I'm gonna show you my tactics to taming the platypuses in this game. Oh, poor thing. Let me just help it. Wait, he's not dead? Oh. Well, I might as well put it out of its misery. I ain't escaping this. I need to actually go tame more of those. See, I got one here, but I need more. They're not that hard to get. They're not that hard to... Okay. That is a big base, and that does not need to be there. I haven't visited the other side of the boundary yet. I took that as a sign to go back to that map, but I'm going to check this out and see if I can possibly get another low-level Strider. That's most likely a player. If I have an error, I'll most likely just be gone, and I'm not going to start the live stream again if I have another error. You'll know if I have an error immediately after I just stop talking, and it just goes black. There should be like a demo for Arc 2 when it comes out. They shouldn't have put a release date until like... They shouldn't have put a release date for this server for a long while, for this map for a long while, for a lot of reasons. I don't want to tame a level 60 right now. That's why I'm looking for low levels. They are easier to tame when they're lower. Not too much easier, but just simpler. Plus it takes up less mutagel. Mutagel or whatever you want to call it. Can't tell if it's muta or mute. It's muta. Okay, I was right. Oh god! I'm pretty sure that was a fright for him too. Just seeing a freaking space dolphin ram into you is kinda actually terrifying. Look at this. Toggle. I'm pretty sure you'd be kinda terrified seeing that go after you. Look at me in there. Okay. So I'm gonna go tame more space dolphins. If I don't find any more striders. You know what? If I find a high level strider that I'm able to tame, I will take it now. Shouldn't have made me get stuck. I wonder, will that make me go up? Or since I'm on a flying space dolphin, will it just keep me on the same? Oh, it does push you up. But there's no point in it being on a space dolphin. Whoa. It's a red. Sulfur. I don't think space dolphins spawn in sulfur. I might as well go see what's in the drop though. Wait, it's orange. That's still not the color I want. right as I got here. I wonder how many people tried to capture them by putting fences around them and realized they have to be wildly just walking around. I'm talking about the Striders, if y'all don't know what I mean. Okay, so no matter what the next one is, if I'm able to tame it, I will tame it. I'm gonna make that a rule right now. If I can. Don't know if I'll have a time on real life. Or if it's being killed at the moment, I'm not gonna attempt. Usually they don't do any damage in the wild. Unless if it's to you, they do literally no damage. Unless if it's one of the ones with the antlers, I'm not going to tame it. If it has no antlers, I'm not going to tame. I'm going to tame it. If it does have antlers, I am going to tame it. That's what I'm trying to say. Antlers, I will have to ignore unless I feel like it. I'm going to check this thing out anyways. It's a low level, why not? That's a level 60. Probably not gonna waste my time on that. But I like its color of just white, I like that. You can just recolor them, but I don't care. I'm not spending a million hours trying to get a single pattern. Oops. Poor thing. I'm just gonna kill it anyways, actually. These things look awesome when they go down. This one's completely useless. It's just a shield and the antlers. I already got one just like it. On the island, I'm gonna be trying to be the one main person that sells them. I wish that if you got on one of these and you shot at the weak points, it would like hack it slowly. But it does damage. So it's not meant to be used on lower levels. It's too slow. I'm not sure who would actually try to kill these things over and over. These things are actually pretty nice. It's gonna go down. Okay, that's tamed, I bet. Yup. I know where I am, and this I've been here. So now I have another completely useless Strider. But wait. A cannon. I will take a cannon. No, you're 150. What about you? We got one of you here, but we don't got one of you on the island. Yeah, you're only level 25. I will gladly tame you. Okay, watch this bottom of the screen and don't take your eyes off it. You mess up on this once and it's over. And if it's glitching, and you can tell it's glitching very fast by lag. You can tell it's lagging. Alright. Track 25, 27. Also, this is the only way you could tell how much taming progress you got on it. By riding its like torso or anything won't help you out with that. Like, just got 2 new Striders. Both different types than what I've already got. Now the bad part about these is they can't go in cryopods. It makes sense. It makes sense. First off, their size, and also these things are bigger than a Giga. You've probably seen the ones at my base next to my Giga. If you look at them closely, you will tell that there is a big size difference. These things are annoying to tame because of the walk distance. Also, they get stuck on everything Ark has to offer. Just keeping an eye on it. Now you want to keep an eye on the bottom. Never take your eyes off it. If you take your eyes off it for even a second, you could mess up. Oh shoot, I don't even need to move for the next one. I'm getting lucky with this one. No, no, don't you dare go back up. Stop going up, go back down on the numbers. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. No, don't make a mistake. You got this. You got this. Now, to be honest, they're very easy to tame no matter what the level. But you can get them. They might be harder in the future to tame. Not sure if they'll just get... Oh, shoot, I messed up. I think you guys all know what my mistake was there. I did... And that's another mistake that you'll have to deal with. It does like 5 damage to you for both shocks together. But as you can see, and I need to restart the taming process. Lesson learned: never make a mistake in this game. And this is another mistake. If they get stuck on something like this, they're never getting off. You have to shoot them and get their attention to be on you, and make them run after you. Now, if these things are on like one of those little cliffhangers that you just see everywhere, like one of those plateaus that are over there, hold on. Let me zoom in for you. Oh. Like one of those, they will not move off that. Best just to shoot them and make them go after you, or punch them and make them go after you, or kill it. Otherwise, it is not leaving that position. So there is your, there's your thing. There's what happens if you mess up. There's your lesson, guys. They're not that hard to tame. They're not that hard to mess up on either, though. But it does take a while, and it does take patience for these things to be tamed. If you don't have the patience for it, best just to sit back and buy it after this whole thing, this whole craze over Gen Part 2 is over. Because right now they're at a really all-time high price. Okay, so I cannot make that mistake again. That was a glitch in the game. That's an error, basically. Whenever a lag spike happens, that will happen. See? I hit it right, and it messed up. That means I'm near someone's base that I don't want to be near. I think they're up on that hill. They need to make a rule in the game, or at least in Arc 2, to make it so that you can actually have these not laggy bases. Oh, and yes, these things poop element if they are wild and only wild. And I mean element shards, not actual element. If these things pooped actual element, I'd be rich. I might just kill this one and go and cut my losses. Because I got a limited amount of time on that one that's in there. I know I got 24 hours, so I got till the time I tamed it. Till the last stream almost started immediately. And then but I don't want to waste an hour taming another one. That's only level 25, and I've already got one that I could just take over if I wanted. Yeah, I might actually well just take it. I also want to show you how to tame a Maywing. So... you, my good sir, follow me. That's how you get their attention. And then you run to your weaponized dolphin as fast as possible. Don't look behind you because they really look actually very scary and creepy when chasing you. Look. I'll show you why I mean very creepy and scary. Well, let me go up here. Watch this. Now, if you mess up, I recommend y'all actually do shoot them. Watch. Look at how creepy this is gonna look. You'll just see this heading after you. If it'll load in. I'm not sure how I missed that, but okay. Okay, it's like a long, tall... It's like kind of like Slenderman's trying to get you, like Slenderman's pet. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm going to put some taming progress on it. Now I'm going to try and attempt this one last time. But I'm definitely going to put some taming progress on this. And then... okay, so I'm going to put the taming progress on it and then fly off and go tame a Maywing. And then I'll come back later for it. If it's still alive. Because these things usually don't last too long out in the wild. Well, they usually last a really long time, but people will kill them too. Especially if they're like in the taming state. People are going to try and kill them considering that they're stuck. They cannot be tamed. Yet it's just there. So I think people lead them to like a gate or something. Something wild to kill it. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. Let's see here. I'm going to put that taming progress on, and tomorrow I'm going to go and tame it. And I'm going to show y'all how to tame a Maywing. They're very simple to tame creatures. Especially the low levels. I'm going to try and find a low level to show y'all how to tame them. Heck, who knows, maybe I'll find two and show y'all. I wasn't really as interested in these as other players were. I'm just liking them considering that you can tame them. And they're very simple to tame. And you can also use them to raise babies. I thought it took mutagen, not gel, to tame the Striders. And then when I was like, oh no, I messed up. I realized I made a mistake and I shouldn't have done that. Blah blah blah. I have a question. Why are Gallimimus supposed to be the impossible to tame creatures? Like, now they're possible to tame because you can actually knock them out because they can't run from you now with the new trap thing that they added in. Look, there's one right there. They spawn frequently around here. That's wild. So the box, I'm like, it must not be a wild one. These things tame really easily, but I'm not after a 140. I'm after a low level right now. I'm gonna take it to the main map with me. Well, not the character. The character's not going just yet. This character is not leaving until we get transfers opened up. Still looking. You know what, while I'm here looking, might as well put some taming progress on it, not lying. It's probably got nothing though. Look, these things are a nuisance. Watch, it's not even gonna be able for me to. Oh, I can. Oh, and I just got ready. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna kill it. So it doesn't bother anybody. I know that there's people gonna be bothered by this. People always just put one little thing on the strider like I was doing and come back to it later. No, you're not. God dang it. It's only level 25. I can take it down easily. I wish to hack them. You just had to shoot it with like the torpedoes from this though. That'd be so much cooler. Like you'd weaken it and then it just takes one large hack and you got it. Oops. Told you I'd get it. I'm just wasting gel at this point. Maywings usually hang out at that area over there. Wonder if I hit any, I don't know. That'd be cool if I really did. That'd be freaking funny as well. They usually hang out up in this area up here because it's up higher, which makes sense actually. Usually they like to hang out at the one further back for some reason. Like the low levels do. Okay, so the worst part about Genesis Part 2, you know if you've been kited. You will know if someone brought something that you didn't want at your base to your base. You will freaking know immediately. Which sucks. Because an Alpha Rex a while ago was brought to my base. I think I know who did it, but they live in that area now, but I don't have any proof it was them, so I can't convict them of anything in Arts Law. No proof they did it, so... Okay, that's a level 15. This is how you tame any of them. You just do this. A lot of people have been setting up all these stupid traps when you just... Okay, it missed. Do that. Usually it takes like 1 or 2 for the low levels. See? That's stupidly easy. See, it's pretty easy to tame them. Pretty sure even a novice can do it. No, not Ovis. Novice. See? It's already eaten. Gotta keep a tab on that thing. I'm gonna go see if I can find another one. Or I'm gonna probably breed them, then take one over to this map. Maybe to the main map to the other map I play on. Or I'm just gonna take this one over. It's only level 15 anyways. And I got an error. If y'all can still hear me, I got an error. Not sure. This happens very often with Genpert 2. I think it's actually probably more than Extinction was, actually. I need to hurry up and get back into it so I can go back and keep taming it. So, see